Hobby Lobby 60% off. That's who I'm going to blame it on. All right. We have the other day, a little birdie told me that she thought she heard Christy saying that the theme was going to be something with Paris. So while I was at that new dollar store, Value Dollar, I think it was called, look what I found. And I think this was $1.40, $1.79. Nice canvas print. So we are just going to do a little MCI border around here tonight. Hi, Horneal. Hi, Liz. And I don't see Potter Lynn coming up, but your link is at the top, Potter Lynn. Hi, Tanya. How are you feeling? Y'all, the mystery is solved. If Lucille comes on here, you know how for probably 3 days we were asking, me and Potter were asking anybody, hey, did you order 2 crushed cans with the bluebirds and the bird cage? And people were saying, nope, wasn't me. Nope, wasn't me. Well, in the middle of the night, I'm like, Lucille, I think it's Lucille. And I could not find any of our correspondence together. And so I found her Facebook page, what I thought was her Facebook page, because we had a common crafter, and I messaged her. She never got it. Well, today she said, did you forget to invoice me for those 2 crushed cans? I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, we asked for 3 days. Nobody remembered ordering them. So I sold them in the auction Sunday night. And then I got another order for the same big can, little can, by somebody that was watching our auction, but didn't win it. And now it was Lucille's. So now I'm going to be very busy for the next couple of days making those crushed cans with the bluebirds. All right. I still don't see. Hey, Charlene. I'm glad you came over from Michelle. So I went to Dollar Tree. Phyllis had already gone to Dollar Tree yesterday for me and got calendars and pumpkins. And they have the little cute little sweater pumpkins this year, y'all. So cute. So today, what did I stop in there for? I stopped in for those teal little pumpkins. Well, got a lot more. I'll show you tomorrow. And then I went to Hobby Lobby because it was 66% off. OMG. I'll show you that tomorrow too. All right. Potter Lynn. Hi, Big Joe. I'm not doing well tonight. I fell 2 times today. Tanya, do you have a walker to use, girl? Drink lots and lots of water. And until the vertigo goes away, use a walker. Don't be too proud to use a walker. I had my total knee. I had to use a walker to go to the potty. I had to. Okay. There's the link again, Potter Lynn. I use a cane. Well, for the next couple days, I think you need to use a walker because a cane's not going to stop your fall. BBS. What's BBS stand for? Okay, I thought, yeah, there's CRAFTY. There's Potter Lynn at the top, but she is not in the waiting room. So I am just going to get started because it seems like it's going to be a small project, but it's not. You have some peat postal I hope to get sent out tomorrow. More peat postal? You spoil me, girl. You spoil me. Okay. Let me see. I think I have a little 1/2 inch. Yes. I have a 1/2 inch instead of a full inch ruler that we will use. Hopefully it will be taut enough. have to look down, but I'll still look up to see if Potter's going to join us. She might be having some technical difficulties. I was talking to Potter when I was unloading. I was overheated. My hair is frizzy because I was overheated. It is hot out there. But I said, the day I don't unload is the day my son's going to call and say, she's in labor. And we would have to unload it at 3 o'clock in the morning to get our suitcases in. So we unloaded it. So it's in the entryway with all the auction items. My husband is thrilled. My comments aren't scrolling. Or maybe you guys aren't talking very much. I don't know. I don't know. I've loved Michelle's little French market bag. And yesterday, if you missed CCC on Facebook, please go back and watch those creators. Michelle did a picture on a frame that she had taken, I think she said 6 years ago, over in Paris. I thought that was so cool. So hi Phyllis. It's Take Me to Paris. So we are doing Mackenzie-Child border. We are going to go see the Eiffel Tower next June. I can't wait. I knew what you meant. Hello, Miss Michelle. I loved your craft from yesterday and today. I can only be on CCC every other Tuesday because I'm a hostess with Craft Around the Clock, and I have my own TV series now with Craft Around the Clock. And so that is just to honor Tracy's wishes. And I'm respecting that. Okay. This at the bottom, we're just going to go ahead and go for it, people. We're just going to go ahead and go for it. So I'm going to have to paint that white. And hopefully I'll be able to see my pencil marks. Well, I'm doing this now, y'all, but I'm going to have to do it over when I paint it white. I've done that backwards just a few times, so learn from my mistakes. You've got to paint it first. 3 different sizes of those bags. Hope you have fun with them. Thank you. My computer crashed trying again. Oh, there you are. Bonjour.
Hello.
Hello.
Bonsoir.
How do you say that? Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Oh, bonsoir. Bonsoir. Okay. Bonsoir. I just put that all over there and I need it, y'all.
So sorry, my stupid computer. Oh, just as I entered StreamYards, it went kaput.
Stupid computer.
Bonjour, Phyllis.
Okay, we're going to do an inch. We're doing a 1/2 inch on the sides and an inch at top and bottom.
Hello, Charlene, Tonya, Michelle.
Wait, did you get to hear the Lucille mystery? Then she sent me a little emoji saying, I said, mystery solved. And she said, mystery solved. And it was little dancers. It was hilarious.
Of course it happens, just after you finally went, okay, I'll just resell it.
I know.
And now you have to make 10 of them.
She said, I didn't get your message, but I think we had Justin in common. And so I sent it to that Lucille Pratt, but who knows?
Ordinator stupid? What is that? I don't know what an ordinator. Ordinator? Is that a computer? Never heard of that. I have to look that up.
Who's saying it?
Michelle, design and
vibe. Was she over in military in Paris? Is that how she got those pictures?
No, she went 7 years ago, and I know she went with Sarah, and I'm pretty sure she went with Joseph. And I think they only went for a day because they were in Italy, of course, because Urile, they're Italian. And so I think they were over in Italy, but they just flew into Paris for one day. And they went to Le Tour d'Eiffel, and then they went over and had some lunch and then were walking back, and I think that's when she snapped the photo. That's what I can remember from yesterday's story. I could be wrong. I'll just correct me if I'm wrong. She said yes, good memory. Yes, that is Bethwin's stupid computer. That's fantastic. So what are you doing? You're doing something.
I'm doing MCI around the border.
And it's Paris in spring because there's a spring rain umbrella, presumably. Or is that an umbrella of Cherbourg?
It's Paris in summer.
Is it? With an umbrella?
It rained today here. I had an umbrella. I took my umbrella into Hobby Lobby, into Dollar Tree. The lady behind me was so sweet. She was wrapping my glass stuff up at Hobby Lobby. Just the next customer.
Really? What do you mean?
Yeah. She went to
got
the
ahead
register.
of you on the line.
No, she stayed behind me and she grabbed newspaper and she was doing that. And the cashier said, I'll do that. And she said, I just thought I'd help. I said, well, thank you so much. And then
that's exactly what I would do. I would I love wrapping up glass things.
I said, that is very nice. And so they were all asking me about my channel and this and that. So if you see any weird names, it might be somebody I met today.
Excellent. Did you hand out cards?
I did not. I didn't even take them with me. Dang it. Phyllis is trying to be my PR person at Dollar Tree and get my cards or flyers. Oh, I have to order some more. Okay.
Yes, indeedy you do.
Yes,
I mean, if Phyllis is trying to do that, you need to arm her with the equipment.
I know.
Charlene says, fun fact, I had an Italian nanny and we were living in Italy at the time. I was learning to speak that I spoke Italian before I spoke English. Amazing, Charlene. I bet you're multilingual. Did you know that Charlene's dad, right, was the navigator on Air Force One at the time of Eisenhower?
That's awesome.
I know. And she went all over Europe, and there's all these pictures of her in ultra, beautiful French couture children's wear. Phyllis says, it just came up in casual conversation at the register, as it does. I know, Charlene is like, she's like, you know, American royalty, Air Force royalty she is.
That's awesome.
People have fantastic stories. So, Charlene, when we go, you know, meet me in Rome, you'll be able to come up here and just speak Italian. Well, of course, Michelle will too. My doctor loves Italy, and he hasn't been since COVID, but he and his wife, she's a judge. She's a judge in the Supreme Court or whatever it is, and they always make sure they go to a conference somewhere in Italy once a year.
Cool.
And he always works out something that he can talk about that kind of spans the difference between
they get to write it all off.
And then they go somewhere in Italy and he gets to practice his Italian. And for about the month before and about 2 months afterwards, he just speaks to me in Italian as if I'm meant to know what
Oh my gosh.
He just loves it. Yes, meet me in Rome. Just like, you know, like Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday, riding around on a Vespa with Gregory Peck.
All right. I think I'm going to take the artistical license and not do this bottom and not do right over there. Just do a 3/4 thing.
Sky. Do the sky.
I'm doing up here in Mackenzie-Child.
Yes, in the sky. So
in the sky.
Sorry. The sky. Is that how it sounds to you?
In the sky. So we're just using Waverly Ivory.
That's my Australian coming out.
And you probably wouldn't have to use the white on here since it's already white, but we're going to.
Just in case. Design and Vine says it's just amazing in any European country or any country that has a long history to see all of the really old architecture and be surrounded by the arts of artists gone by. Oh my gosh, the Italians, can they build? I mean, even the smallest little villages, they had the most amazing, like, galleria. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
They just build these beautiful, beautiful buildings.
Why is Robin nervous? I'm so nervous, LOL. Is she nervous for me?
Are you nervous for your life, Robin?
You can't be nervous for your life. You go live every day.
You're alive now. We're all alive. We can't be nervous being alive. She hasn't explained yet. Don't be nervous. You're amongst friends. You know that, Robin. Robin says, no, I was nervous last time too. I don't know why. Robin, it's just you. You're, you know, like, do your thing. Do what you do, Robin.
You do you, boo.
That's what works. That's what people like. Yes, you're amongst friends, Robin, says Michelle.
My lighting is so bad on here. Let me see. All right. Well, that doesn't even help.
Look at Tammy, like she's the one to see. Like she just treats us all like we're all just in there with her. We're all just sitting around.
That's right.
If
I had my couch, you'd be sitting over there on my couch. But now you're sitting on several things of.
Yes, that's what I used to always imagine. That I was just laying back on Tammy's couch, watching her chatting away. And that's exactly how she treats us. But now, of course, I'm perched probably on the top of the rolls of the unmentionables or something.
You're on a steady thing.
Don't worry, don't panic. Charlene said, my father liked to dress me in polyflander dresses and capizzi PCO shoes, and I would be playing in the sandboxes. And Phyllis says, that will look great. Vive la France. Robin says, I know, it's so weird. Liz says, you got this, Robin. See, just use this time to calm. There's nothing more calming than watching Tammy painting Mackenzie-Child. Why is that funny?
I've been using the napkin so long, I haven't done real painting Mackenzie-Child in probably a couple months.
Oh, really?
And I just ordered some more today. Mackenzie-Child is having their barn sale.
Robin says it's probably the shirt. Don't tell me, Robin, you still don't like it.
What doesn't she like?
Oh, she was trying to work out the right outfit to wear. And I said, wear something French. And she said, I am, but I don't like it. Which is really funny because that's one of her sayings.
Oh, I saw her tam-tam on her flyer and I was going to put a tam-tam on. Dang it.
No, but she told me that was fake.
No, it was a little sticker that she put on.
Maybe.
I have one.
I'm amazed she doesn't have one because she has lots of like things that she could dress up with. Yes, there, exactly. Charlene says, Robin, picture yourself sitting on that little blue couch on Tammy's shelf. Imagine little pint-sized Robin.
Hi, Robin.
You could just shrink yourself in the machine like Mike TV and be on the blue couch. You must be so excited. I'm amazed you can actually contain yourself.
I am excited. Bob hasn't even packed. I go, boy, when we get that call, we're out of here in a half hour, and you've got to fill up the water bowls. You've got to fill up the dry dog food. And so he says he officially quit golfing today. I said, in the 30 years, you want to know how many times I've heard that? Too many.
What, so he was just, he's done. He's done with golf.
He's done. Yep.
Why? What happened today?
He didn't golf today. It's what happened the last 3 days. I guess he got golf bad. So he went to the hospital today to play ping pong. He was up there Monday too.
He hit way over 72 or something.
Whoa, way over. Way over.
Does he throw a golf tanty?
No, he does not. Thank goodness. He tells me the other guys that do. I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing for them. Swinging
their clubs wildly.
Throwing a brand new $300 club into the water. Stupid. If you throw tantrums like that, you do not need to be out on the course. In my humble opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, Andrew and Bob will go play, and I can tell when they come back, they're quiet and moody. I'm like, didn't do good on the course today, did you?
Robin says in a tiny voice, Tammy, can you make me a shirt? Charlene says, we're all here just to have fun. And Phyllis said, why didn't any of your crafters do something with one of my favorite cartoon characters, Pepe Le Pew?
Oh,
it's funny because, you know, the little heart that Michelle put on her bag? I thought, oh my gosh, is that Pepe Le Pew? It looked like Pepe Le Pew's face for a second.
I don't have a whole bunch of Paris. I downloaded DDD print and forgot to print it off today. So maybe Christy's going to be doing that tonight. I don't know.
Shay says, fun fact, I played golf in high school because I liked a guy on the guys' team. I ended up winning state and didn't get the guy. Of course she didn't. The guy was really pissed off.
Andrew and Corey were both on the golf team at their high schools, and both their teams got district champions when they were seniors. So they love to play golf. They're very competitive with each other. And Andrew got a hole in one on the same hole out here that Bob got a hole in one. That was pretty cool.
Nice. My brother-in-law could have gone pro, but he didn't. My ex-brother-in-law.
Man, there is some good money in it.
He made better money. He was, he was a money guy.
Gotcha. So. There's a guy.
Steve,
well, yeah.
Steve answers, probably better off Shay.
Wait, is Steve her husband?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Better answer, Shay.
Of course, dear.
Oh, he says, no, I'm not. Hang on. What? Oh. I'm so confused. I am completely wrong. I apologize. Shay says, no, Steve is my business partner, not my husband. She's laughing.
Spreading rumors.
Well, I was always under the impression.
Let's give him something to talk about.
Yes, you can always, always count on me for a wild, crazy rumor. Wild speculation. I'm known for it.
That was Bob and I's song because I wasn't supposed to be dating a doctor in my position as medical staff coordinator. So
you were naughty.
Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay. Now, let's rinse that out. Oh. It sounds like it was dry, and sure enough, I forgot to put water in that. So, oh my gosh. Y'all, the cup, my peep cup that I always have my water, is all my brushes are stiff, and my Zen brush. Oh my gosh. Let's pour some water in there right now.
It may be able to be resurrected.
I'm going to try some conditioner and some acetone. Oh,
don't do the acetone first. Do the other
Try the acetone first?
No, don't do it first. Try the other stuff first.
Okay.
Halfway.
Okay.
Charlene says, I wish we could reach out to each other through the screen. I have some individual crystals I wanted to give to Michelle to fill in her little hearts to add a little more bling. Wouldn't that be good if you could just little shelf that you could teleport things to?
In our bodies, I want to just blink when he says she's in labor and just be able to go up there.
Yes.
Not 6 hours later arrive.
Like Jeannie.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Robin says, oh, yay, Tammy, you didn't clean your brushes like me.
I hope we don't run out of time. I really want to finish this. All right. I usually keep water with Dove soap in the one and then clean water in the other, and I did not. Getting lazy. Okay.
Well, you've got a
Wait.
lot on your plate. Just think of how much you've achieved in the last couple of days. So much of that, detritus is like finished now.
Yes.
So Shay is just clarifying, we own the website company and Midnight Scrollers craft together. He would kill me if I was his wife. Business partners is plenty.
Me thinks you protest too much.
So who is the guy that's putting up all your shelves and stuff? That's what I want to know. Oh, that's her husband, Brian.
Brian.
See, now I'm getting mixed up, assuming that was Steve.
We're clear now.
Steve and her live in completely different states. I was just assuming that Brian was
Hey,
Steve.
sometimes that works better for husband and wives.
Poor Brian. Look, Brian is a nice guy. He puts up his shelves and stuff. He's in the videos. He's the one that won't kill her. I'm safer 1,000 miles away, says Steve.
How funny.
Don't understand how you could think that at all. I mean, she's amazing. She's the world champion scroll,
Yeah,
speed
she is.
scroller.
Where's John Boy been?
Well, he's still there.
He hasn't been on saying anything on mine.
No. Robin's going, why would he kill you though, lol? Like now it's just, you're just like digging yourselves bigger holes. Every time they say something, it's like got another question in it. And then Midnight Scholar says, John is in Canada. It's like, don't bring John into this.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
And Shay says, I'm a lot to handle. Robin wants to know all the details.
So, oh man.
What?
I messed up over here, but it's not. Wait. Not too bad. I just mixed a thing, so that's gonna mix it up here. Okay. Favi will be back next week. But we're still going to probably need Robin. If you can pencil that in, Robin. Whoa.
Pencil that in, Robin. Shay says, but if you need a craft website, let us know. We're a good team. Don't say that. I'm meant to be building Tammy's. I haven't done it.
Yeah, the other day I needed to know what even the name is, but I forgot to ask you, so I just...
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, we have a name. I have a name. I bought the name in the email.
You need to send it to me again.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know if you sent me that information. I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Okay, you guys can kind of see.
Honey, Mary is laughing at us.
I'd say she's my right and left hand feet because she is. However, she didn't figure out the mystery of Lucille. I did. Well, kind of.
I know.
I woke up in the middle of the night, I'm like, I think it's Lucille. But then when she didn't get back with me, I thought I was wrong.
But you weren't. You were right.
I'm going to have lunch with Leslie next week. Remember little Leslie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of, John says, hey, Tam Tam.
Hi, John boy. What's that? I willed you into existence or whatever. I talked you into existence.
John says, hang on, he misspoke, so he's going to type that again. Charlene said she tried very hard though. Thank you, Charlene. John said, I hear I was paged.
Oh, how funny. Hi, John boy. We were wondering where you were.
He's got ears. He's got ears. You were. Ding. Just say his name 3 times and he appears. Oh. Did it go off for everyone else or just me?
What went off?
You went off for a second.
Oh.
It could be just me because my computer's annoying.
All right.
Shay's saying it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Shay, how did you and Steve meet to team up building a website?
John says she went off. She went off because I came in. Liz says that's looking great, Tammy.
Thank you. I am 100% out of my liquid gold. I have the other. Nah, I can probably squeak some out. But I'm
going to have to send you a care package. I'm so itching to.
No, I couldn't get into the PLAID email the other day, and so Fabi had to send it to me. But then now I haven't been able to do it again.
So you still haven't sent it? I thought you sent it.
I tried to that night. It wouldn't open.
Oh.
So then I had to buy some from my Walmart groceries. But I'm in desperate need of some Mod Podge. Well, matte Mod Podge. I have everything else, other kind of Mod Podge. I lean into my hand when I'm doing MCI for the stability. I'm not bored, I promise you.
It's your technique, your method.
It is.
Oh, here's Polly wants a crafter. Hello. Had to eat with the dogs, but made it. Why did you have to eat with the dogs? What do you mean? Oh, I'm his sweet bird from down under. I'm fine, thank you, John. Yay, Jerry, says Robin. Hi, Jerry, says Steve.
Little hoarders here? Or
no.
Polly Once a Cracker is Jerry.
It's Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jerry with a J.
My mom is having back surgery, And so she said, oh, there's still insurance still hasn't approved it and blah, blah, blah. And I said, NPO by midnight, question mark, whatever. And she said, I'm drinking just water right now. I said, you can have a regular meal. She goes, we did. We ate at 3. I said, they're true blue hairs. And Bob goes, I'm older than them. I said, I know, but you don't act older than them. They ate at 3 o'clock. They ate their dinner at 3 o'clock.
What time did they go to sleep?
Not till about 11.
Oh.
After the news.
Well, then they're practicing, I think, good dietary health. Isn't that meant to be a thing that you're meant to stop eating as far as possible away from bed or something?
But like by 5 or 6. What's that called, y'all? My sister and her husband lost weight on that too, and so did my mom and dad. When you stop eating at 6 and then you don't eat again until 11.
I don't know.
Somebody
60,
will tell us.
40 or
No, it's called not abstaining. It's the new diet thing.
Michelle says, I'm here but muted because I'm in my praise and worship Zoom. What is that? John says second supper. I think she's actually saying 11 a.m. the next morning, not 11 p.m. And Tonya says intermittent fasting.
Yes, intermittent fasting. Yes. Yes,
Tonya says she's just started that too.
Yes, I don't do that.
John says he only eats once a day, supper. See, that's the exact opposite of what these people are saying you should do.
And he smokes.
Right.
I'm gonna shame him. I said, quit smoking.
That won't shame him. He'll just go, yep, that's me.
Okay. I forgot how long this takes.
Well, it takes other people a lot longer than it takes you. You're very fast.
Thank you.
Steve says, me too. Because John says, I only eat once a day. And Steve says, me too, John, starting when I wake up and ending when I climb into bed. And then Phyllis says, gasting. Gasting?
Fasting. It's called intermittent fasting. Okay.
Robin says, but smoking makes you not want to eat. That is true. So.
Let me see the time. 15 minutes. Okay.
Yep. Oh, it is just 15. I was waiting for it to turn to 45. And you beat me.
All right.
All you want is another smoke. That's true, Robin. I remember once when I was like about 25 or something, I said to the doctor, I've given up smoking. He said, oh, no, now you'll put on even more weight. I was like, gee, thanks. That's a really nice thing to say.
And you started because one of your college friends did it?
Yeah, one of my high school friends, she went to England, and when she came home, she used to smoke when she was in my car because her parents didn't know. And she used to plead and plead and plead with me, please have one. And finally, after about 3 years, I had one, and then I had 2, and then I had 10, and then I was addicted. And then I smoked for quite a few years, and then I gave up in 2013.
Yay.
But I did give up about 3 times in that period.
Yeah.
I gave up once too for about 5 months before I went to Europe with my friends, and all my friends smoked. And we were actually in Saint-Tropez, so I made it all the way quite a few places in Europe. And we went to this restaurant in Saint-Tropez, and we're just sitting at this long table, this bunch of us, and just stacked up in the middle were all these packets of cigarettes. And I just started again that night because it was just so many packets of Gitane and Gauloise and stuff.
I'm trying to find some scruffy to give me a good drag. Talking about drags, but I'm
Not
talking
a
about
drag.
I'm talking about drag.
Robin says, I'm not criticizing smoking. I'm just saying you're not as hungry. True. I'm not criticizing either.
Okay.
It has to be right. The time has to be right. You can't just.
Oh, absolutely. My
You can't just.
husband would give his patients patches and this and that, and they'd come back and, how you doing? Oh, not good. He's like, start it when you're really wanting to quit, not because your wife's wanting you to quit. So.
But they do say, like, the more you try, the more likely you are to succeed. So
Yay.
I don't know if that's true, but third time was a charm for me. John said, the more I smoke, the less I eat, the more I drink coffee and pop, the less I eat. Doctor said I'm in great health. Just keep doing what I'm doing.
I remember him saying that. I'm like, those doctors in Canada, I don't know about that. I don't think my husband would ever told a patient that.
My mum was a lifelong smoker and her lungs were clear. I think it's just you get a propensity for it. Either you're going to get lung cancer or you're not. Charlene says, I do that. I eat a small meal at 2 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. nothing but water after every now and then a cheat after 6, but not very often. Jerry says, I found keeping busy in the shops makes you forget to snack. I go to about 1 meal a day on weekend shop days. Robin says, it helps if you don't have easy access to snacks. Looks at drawer. Liz laughs at Robin. Robin says, I quit smoking too. Congratulations. Tonya quit. I quit 12 years ago. Congratulations. Shay says, I'm a snacker. Congratulations.
I am a snacker.
Robin quit about 15 years ago. Congratulations. Tonya is always after her husband to quit. John says they always say quit while you're ahead. Therefore, when I do things first, I can stop. And then hashtag unfinished scroll through projects. Liz says she quit 3 years ago. Well done, Liz. But those who still smoke, no shade. It's fine. You've got to do.
Now we're gonna come back with the
We still
gold.
love you.
Yep, we do.
11 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, you can't open it.
Yeah, those don't open very easily. All right. We're gonna use gold folk art treasure gold.
Robin says, I was thinking if you need me to go over time, I can.
Nope. Just do your hour and then we'll go on to Christy.
Exactly. We're running a professional ship here.
Yep.
Charlene said, I'm a second-hand smoker thanks to my husband. He will take them to the coffin with him. Phyllis said, Steve was a smoker up until David was born. Then he just stopped. Hasn't smoked since.
my dad quit when I was in starting 5th grade when we were down in Walt Disney World. We drew all over cigarettes with my mom's permission.
You what? Drew?
With pen, we drew on his cigarettes and then we flushed them.
All right.
He would have one every so often and then
nothing.
Then nothing.
Phyllis says, looking good, Tammy.
Thank you. I think I'm going to make it.
I think you're going to make it too. You're gonna make it after all.
That was a little Tam Tam hat she threw up in the air.
Yeah.
Wait, did she pass away, y'all?
No.
This past year?
I don't. Oh, hang on. No, I don't think so.
She's married to a surgeon and she has MS really bad. I know that. Okay, I hope she didn't. Oh, I think who was her sidekick? I think she died.
Rhoda. Or Cloris Leachman. Oh,
well,
no, hang on.
I'm almost positive
Mary Tyler Moore died in 2017.
Okay, I am right. Okay, I have a little black to fix over there. And Cloris Leachman died, right?
January 27th, 2021.
And what about Rhoda?
Can't think what Rhoda's last name was. Rhoda.
When you're using the gold stuff, y'all, Debbie Riggs swears to clean it with vegetable oil. So I've got a few sitting out in my kitchen soaking in vegetable oil.
Valerie Harper died August 30th, 2019.
Wow.
They're all dead.
And Ed Answer died. Asner died this year, right? Or
I don't know. Let's see. Someone maybe died this year. No, Ed Asner died August 29th, 2021.
All right. Let me see.
Gavin McLeod might have died this year. No, well, died last year. May 21st, 2021.
I don't know
Betty
why.
White.
Who was Eddie White?
Betty White.
Oh, Betty White. Love Betty White. Thank you, Liz. That's funny, Charlene. Thank you, Liz. Captain Stubing.
Yep, on the Love Boat.
Oh, the Love Boat. Julie. Everybody says I'm a Julie. Can you see me? I'm a gatherer and an entertainer coordinator. Tony Dow died today. Wait, who is that? That sounds so familiar. What did he play? Uh-oh. I got a little black right there. All right, it's coming on. So this lighting is so bad, but I think you can see it. So there she blows.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Take me to Petty. Wally on Leave It to Beaver. That's who Tony Dow was. Wow.
Is that Beaver's older brother?
Older brother, yeah. They are remaking Love Boat. Tony Dow is Wally Cleaver, yes. All right, well, we'll just sit here and chat.
Why not?
Robin, you need to take a shot of Fireball or something? relaxed you a little bit?
Something to lubricate.
I hope all right. I think they're less stiff now, so that is good. My goodness. When did I paint something orange? Oh, Monday. So today is
The
Wednesday.
pumpkin. Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, she is a lightweight. Fireball would do her in.
Yes.
Yay.
Tonya says she's not a drinker, but she does like a fireball. What's in a fireball?
Tastes like hot cinnamon going down. Oh, I do one once a year at my Christmas party from my shot ski, which is an antique ski from Red Adair, the famous oil man from Texas. It was his ski. You can work your magic. All right. Yay. They're going to be okay, people. Well, besides one stiffy. One stiffy might not make it. That was for you, John.
Cinnamon schnapps.
Yes, cinnamon schnapps. And then if you mix cinnamon schnapps fireball with God, I can see rum chata. It tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. Is that right? Cinnamon toast crunch. I want some. I love cinnamon. I've got a whole bottle out there.
Toast instead. Yes, you've got some bottle, but it's got glue in it as well. Goodness knows what else. Don't eat Tammy's cinnamon. It's got other stuff in it.
No, that was my
That was your nutmeg.
That was my nutmeg. It is for CRAFTY now. And I did forget to put it on my luckily this is probably a 50-cent brush because I don't think that one's going to come back.
The other thing that Tonya likes is Malibu rum.
Girl, I knew we were good friends. That is my favorite. Mixed with like I got some light oh gosh, cranberry, pineapple, orange juice, lemonade, and mixed it with Malibu rum for our I like butter schnapps. I've had that too, Polly want a cracker. That's in Bailey's and butterscotch schnapps in whipped cream is in a BJ shot that you have to put your hands behind your back, pick up your shot glass and go like that. How do I know? Back in my younger days. Malibu rum in the freezer chilling.
See, now it's all coming out. Everyone's like got all their cocktails.
John boy, stop that. My mother could be watching.
Oh, and it's time.
Okay. Thank you
so
much for being here. Please hit the like button on your way out. And let's go hop over to Robin's buys and DIYs and tell her Crafty Peeps sent you, even though we were going to watch her anyway. That way we know our little hop is working. Thank you, Bethwyn. Thank you, everybody.
Pleasure.
Hit the likes. Until we see each other again, stay crafty, sweet peeps. Bye.